What's up, everybody? Hey, I told you I was going to do this porchetta, which is basically a pork loin I got here. So basically, it's an Italian recipe. It comes from, in Italy, they used to take half of a pig, they would debone it, take out the ribs, the spine, all the bones. So if you can imagine half of a pig, all the bones gone, you have a big flesh of meat. They would stuff it with herbs, spices, fennel, thyme, rosemary, etc., garlic, all the Italian herbs. Wrap it in there, tie it off. They would roast it in big oven pits or what have you. So we're going to give that a shot today. So it's my first time trying it, so let's see how it turns out. So first off, we got this basic pork tenderloin. This is a 4-pound pork tenderloin. A little bit of fat on it, a little bit of cleaned off there. So anyways, let's get this party started and let's see how it turns out. So let me grab my knife. Here we go. By the way, welcome to B Eazy's kitchen. So hope you have a good time. Enjoy this. We'll be enjoying this later when we get it all cooked up. So normally I'd use this big knife to kind of fillet down the sides, but again, it's my first time. So we're going to save that for later. We'll come back to that. This guy is a boning knife. This is what you would debone meat off of big cuts of, any cut of meat off of the big bone, femurs, legs, what have you, shoulders. This thing will cut through a tractor tire. So we're going to slice right through this. So here we go. We're going to basically butterfly fillet this tenderloin. So I'm going to start with the top half here. Check this out. We're going to go about 1/3 way down, slice right through the top. Hold on to that. About 1/3 way through the top, right through the middle. See what happens there. We're going to separate that. A little thick on the top half, so let's keep going back. Peel that back. Slice through there. There we go. A little more there. So we're going to open this up. You don't want to cut all the way through it. If you cut all the way through it, you lose your flap. Turn this way. All right, not too bad. Not too bad. Same thing. So now we're going to cut on the bottom edge. Go down. Grab a hold of that. Slice down through the middle. You can tell it's kind of heavy on one side. Peel that open. Just butterfly that. There we go. Alright, so it's pretty thin on my left side, your right side, so thin over here. I'm going to go back to this side and open that up some more. So let's just spread that out. We just want to get it thin because we're going to pound it out. We're going to make it thinner here soon. Alright, that's pretty close. Not the best job, but again, now we have a big fillet. Butterfly. So, let's thin that out. Normally you could use a meat mallet, which I have, but I find this easier. I'm just going to roll it, make it more thinner. Roll through there. Pound that out. You know what? Let's get the meat mallet. Hold on. Where are you at? Where are you at there? That's all right. I can't find it. I ain't going to wait on it. This will do the trick. We just want to thin it out a little bit. Kind of tenderize it, beat it out. Roll that out. There we go. Soften that up. Spread that out a little bit. Let me try something. I'm going to see if I'll be able to... Oh yeah, we can roll it up nicely. Okay, there we go. That looks good. A little thick on this side, so I'm going to start on this side. So, olive oil. Cover that with a little bit of olive oil. Rub that in there. Smooth that out. You want to get on both sides there. Front and back. Okay, so we're looking good. Aha, they left the bone in it, so I take that bone out. Throw that away, we don't need that. Olive oil here. Here we go. All right, it's coming along nicely. So, smooth that out. So I got my herbs already pre-made, obviously. So, herbs include it's crushed rosemary, fennel, parsley, thyme, salt, pepper, garlic, some lemon zest. I should have some lemon in there. See that? Kind of right there. Lemon's in there. So, let's turn that back over. Flip it back on its fat side down, clean side up. Here, let's see if we can see this. This is the herbs I got in there, all ground up, smeared with a bunch of olive oil. So that's the filling we're going to fill in there. All the seasonings, herbs, a little bit of red chili flake. You got to have a little bit of heat. So, let's give this a shot. But I like that rosemary and fennel mixed together, man. That smells awesome. Some thyme. How much thyme? I don't know. What time is it? All right, let's see. Let's do that. Get it all in there. There it is. So, that'll work. Always make extra to be on the safe side. So, we're just going to spread this out. There we go. Okay. Little learning lesson. Next time I would do more. You want a lot of filling. So, let's just spread that out. Nice and even. Yeah, next time more filling. More herbs, more spices. Can never go wrong with that. Yeah, baby gotta eat. There we go. All right, that looks pretty good. Now, we have that. What we want to do is just kind of score it. You can use a fork. You can use a knife. I'll score the top of it. But for now, we want to get all those herbs in there. So, get that mashed in there. That's looking good. Smelling good, too. Man, you should smell this. It smells good. All right. There's that. That'll work. Hands cleaned off here. All about done there. There's one. Two. All right, here we go. Let's roll this up. You see that there? Let's roll it right back where it came from. Just like you're rolling a burrito. We're making a meat burrito. There we go. All right, there we go. Now, nice and thick there. What I'm going to do is leave that on the bottom. I'm going to try this. One more wipe here. That thing's full of oil. A little slippery. So, next step, butcher swine. Maker swine, butcher swine, whatever you want to call it. It's my first time trying this. We're going to give this a shot. So, we're going to start. Get this straight down here. You want the short end towards your stomach. So, this right hand towards your stomach. Slide it underneath there. Go up towards the top. So, this baker's swine basically helps keep it nice and even. Keeps it compact. Obviously, you don't want the loin or roast to fall apart. So just a little bit there, if you can see that. Now I'm just going to go ahead and make a small knot. Hold it nice and steady. Not too tight, just snug, just comfortable. If you make it too tight, you're just not going to be able to cook in the middle all the way. You're going to have burnt outside, raw inside. And I don't think that'd be too good. So let's try this. So let's just go ahead and make a knot there, just hold it steady. So what you do, trick to this, is you make a loop. So you loop it, let's go this way. Make a full loop, tuck it underneath there, go down about 3 or 4 inches, put that again there, make a loop, wrap that under, there we go, pull down a little snug, tighten it. Here we go. So we're going to go a couple inches there. Same thing, another loop, full loop, see that? Get my fat hands out of the way. Loop, back over, bring it down towards the middle, another couple inches. Pull that down, keep it nice and centered, even. There we go. Another loop. You loop it and wrap it under the bottom. Bring it back down. A couple inches down there again. Here we go. A couple inches. You can do 3 or 4. However, a little snug pull. Keeping it nice and tight. Symmetrical. That looks pretty good. I'll show you here in a minute. I know you can't see it very well, but I'll show you. One more loop. All the way up. Bring it down. There we are. Alright, that ain't turned out pretty good. Yeah, a little barbecue food. Got Outcast in the background. Here we go. Pull that down. Alright, that looks pretty solid. Let's do one more. Yeah, one more. Actually, I may not have enough rope there. Let's do this. I think that's good. Let me just slide this down. Extend it. There we go. 1 second. Let me skip this here real quick. There we go. All right. Now we roll it over. Roll this roast over. For the bottom side, you take it under and then over. You just literally just loop it. Pull that nice and steady down. There we go, same thing. You go under the rope and then over the rope. Under, over. All right, nice. I cut this just enough. Coming together pretty good here. A little tighter. There we go. So, porchetta. Some people throw it in the oven, they roast it. You know me. I like pig, I like fire, and I like smoke. So this big boy's gonna go on the smoker. We're gonna smoke this probably about, I'm gonna do about 250 for about 2.5, 3 hours, see what that looks like. And then last minute, I may throw it in the oven with the broiler on. Broiler about 400 or 500 degrees, nice and hot, kind of sear the top of it. So last piece here. All right, let's pull that tight. Last piece here. All right, we're gonna pull it back over here. All right, here we go. All right, somebody text me. So let's do this. We're gonna cut this off here. Tie this off, both ends at the top. 1, 2. All right, here we go. All right, let me see what I got here. Here we go. The lighting ain't very good over here. Let me turn this a little bit. There we go. There we are. So this roast is wrapped. Pork loin. There's the bottom of it. Fillings in there. So, this bad boy, here in a couple hours, I'm gonna let this sit in the fridge, soak up some of those herbs and spices. So, throw that on there. You see that very good. There it is. So, there's that porchetta, filleted, stuffed full of herbs and spices. About to throw it on the smoker in a couple hours. Yes, sir. Cool. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed that. I know I did. It actually wasn't too bad. It's my first time trying that. So, let's see what happens. Get on that smoker, fire it up here in a couple hours. So I'll show you all later. So, thanks for hanging out. Hope you enjoy watching these videos. I have a good time doing it. I'm no expert, but I just like to have fun, and I like to eat good. Eat good, keep practicing, keep trying. Try new things. What you got to lose? Plate full of food? All right, guys, have a good Sunday, fun day. Buzz you all later. Bye.